So this situation is weird. Akeem Davis Gaither just got rid of his current agent to transfer to the same agent of Dehsaun Watson. Now, that same agent of Dehsaun Watson, T. Higgins, just left to join Ja'Marr Chase's agent. And I thought when I first heard Akeem Davis Gaither potentially was going to leave and get a new agent, I thought, okay, well, he's probably going to go to Ja'Marr Chase's agent, right? Because then it's like, okay, well, he's a free agent too. Now everyone can come together and get the most money. Well, that's not the case. He actually went to Dehsaun Watson's agent. Now, Dehsaun Watson's agent was able to get Dehsaun Watson that crazy $230 whatever million fully guaranteed contract. And a lot of the reason why I believe T. Higgins was with him was because although, yes, that agent did work through Dehsaun Watson, he's also really good at getting as much money as humanly possible from NFL teams. He's actually really good in that department. I'm not saying that across the board, you know, he has with best ethical views working with Dehsaun Watson, but hey, listen, at the end of the day, it's his business, it's his money. You know, he just wants to make the most money humanly possible, and that's exactly what's happening. So, Akeem Davis Gaither, the fact that he's now left his current agent to go work with Dehsaun Watson's agent kind of spells the rumors he's probably not coming back next year. Which is so weird because he was a very out of nowhere team captain this year. When Akeem Davis Gaither became team captain this year, a lot of people were like, wait, what? Like, why was he team captain? Because there was a couple other guys we could have selected, but instead we selected Akeem Davis Gaither. And ironically enough, he has a pretty decent season, right? He picked off Patrick Mahomes, had, I believe, another pick later in the season. He had a pretty good season, but now he's just up and leaving. Well, not up and leaving, but now he is going to go with Dehsaun Watson's agent. So, because of that, it probably means he's going. He's going to go and get hopefully for himself, a big payday somewhere else. Which, it is what it is at the end of the day. He's young. He has plenty of years left to be very successful. He has plenty of years left to be the top of his game. And he's probably going to go to a bad team, get a huge payday, and we might end up seeing him in the future. Either from playing him or he'll end up on free agency and we'll bring him back in the end. But the fact that he did do this move makes me think he's not willing probably to get a smaller contract done, which is really what we would offer him in all honesty. I don't think we're going to offer him a big payday. We're probably going to offer him something kind of small and minuscule, trying to keep everything together, especially with the T. Higgins contract, Ja'Marr Chase contract. You're not going to have that much money left to pay a big contract to Akeem Davis Gaither. Especially with this upcoming draft and free agency, you probably could work out some free agents, or again, the draft, great linebacking core in the draft, you could probably get a replacement. So that's kind of where we're at right now with that. It's a very weird situation because I did not expect the situation to go the way it did. But hey, in the end, hopefully, you know, he gets whatever he wants and hopefully he has the best career. All love for Akeem Davis Gaither. But yeah, you know, this offseason in general, I think Al Golden needs to work with the front office as much as humanly possible. I know I said that 3 times now. To get this whole situation figured out. To get all this money, like to get the correct players that would work best in his defense. So, if anything, Akeem Davis Gaither leaving or us losing him really just comes down to the fact that I think our defense as a whole needs an overhaul, and some of the loose ends are just going to fall off. So, it is what it is. We'll have to just kind of rebuild it and fix it. And again, Al Golden's going to have to be that guy who really takes charge here. And based on what I've seen from him at Notre Dame, again, love Notre Dame, I have seen a guy who can be he's always been a really great leader. And taking charge, taking initiative, and putting the pieces together that he needs to be successful. So, if we still had Lou, losing Akeem and Davis Gaither would definitely concern me. Again, I'm not saying Lou's not good. Obviously, Lou is still great. But having Al, I'm less concerned, I feel like, because I feel like Al has a vision, and he's going to make sure that vision comes true. So, it is what it is at the end of the day. Again, shout out to Akeem Davis Gaither. Go get your payday, buddy. Go get your bag somewhere, and we're kind of rock here. Now, if you want to stay here and you end up working with us, that'd be awesome. But if not, go do you, man. Shout out to that fact. Tell me down below your thoughts, opinions, guys. See you guys next one. Peace out.